Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, as well as peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect that have been scattered on the four corners of the earth. Going straight into this lesson, and this lesson is just motivated, inspired by a disturbing, picture I just witnessed this past week on the app Twitter or X, and I'm not even going to show the picture. The picture was lewd as hell, man. I'll just explain it. It was a sodomite that was in a hospital laying on his back. In his left and right hand, he held his testicles. Some very wicked shit. Shit is going on in this planet, man. And he said, he's now officially a woman. Okay, and so I'm gonna go into this lesson and get a couple precepts. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. And this is just going into the lewdness and the wickedness that takes place in Babylon the Great. It says this is what he went through. A gender-affirming surgery is a series of procedures that can change a person's physical characteristics to match their gender and to match their gender identity. Okay, and these surgeries are endless. These surgeries go from voices to facial surgeries, all the way to men removing their rods. And so we got to get saved out of this place, man, because you have actual men that hey, you would look at this man and not be able to tell that he was once a man. And this is why we need Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. There's and that's a lot of witchcraft going on over here, man. We need the Lord, man. All right. And the scripture says that this place ultimately is likened unto Sodom and Gomorrah, but the scriptures speak about how this place is even going to be worse, okay, than the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, and I believe that's in the book of Matthew. So that's the image was real was real lewd, and ultimately, man, the elect, the men of the Lord are surrounded by lewdness. Okay, lewdness of the doctrine. You have all these different camps, such as IUIC. Every week is something new. You have Sakari, all these different doctrines, which that's lewdness as well, because the scriptures also speak about the spiritual fornication, okay. But in a physical aspect, is what I'm focusing on. We're surrounded by lewdness, man. If you are a single man, you don't have a woman, okay, and you're dealing with these women, hey, this is the worst time to want to be on the dating scene, in the dating scene. You don't know if these women are men, okay? You don't know if, these women have been, infected, prior to dealing with them. You don't know what to expect, man. Everything is polluted. The women are polluted. Okay, these women are sleeping and messing around with these sodomites. These individuals that are getting these surgeries. Hey, these women are sleeping with them. This place must be destroyed, man. And every week that we go out and teach, and lay these lessons down is a week, okay, in which we're cursing this place and condemning this place. And the Lord is he's going to do the rest, man. All right, we're telling them what's going to happen, giving them a prior notion to their judgment that's about to take place. Because we definitely in these last days. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, in verse 12. Oh, Salaki, in verse 11, it says, into whatever city or town ye shall enter, inquire who in it is worthy, and there abide till ye go thence. It's rare that you see a righteous man in these cities, man. You know, a man that's upright. You know, you go to plantation, you see the men that have somewhat of, you know, some sense, and they're complete bug outs. You know, they're shaving their whole faces. They're in a wicked, feminine ass spirit. You know, and that's probably the best of the men in that whole city. You know, it says, and when you come into a house, salute it, and if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it be not worthy, let your peace return to you. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words when you depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. And that's what we do. You know, we leave the camp. We're making sure our hands are clean. You know, going out and teaching the word. But it's not, knowing that it's not for everybody. This is not a save everybody gospel. All right, this is for the like-minded brethren that are of the elect, and the rest. To hell with the rest of these people, man. If they don't believe, we too far deep in prophecy to worry about convincing. It says, "Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city." So the Lord is going to destroy these cities, man. And we meditate on that over and over, how he's going to send forth arrows at these cities, because these people are living in wickedness, man. You know, there's many different lewd spirits going round about in America, man. You know, these people have all these different pronouns, okay? And this is what the Lord told us, all right? He and it says it in the next verse. It says, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves." Okay, and that's what we're in the midst of, wolves, man. All right? Lions, tigers, and bears. You know, nothing but wickedness outside, man. And when you look at your local news and you see how close it is to you, hey, we're in the midst of all manners of wickedness. But the Lord he's gonna redeem us from this, man, because we're getting closer to the time of Jacob's trouble. It says, "Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." Okay, and that's how the Lord wants it to be. You know, because this is spiritual. You know, so our warfare, all right, we're declaring warfare, all right, from our tongues, teaching this word, man, standing firm, all right, for this truth. So with that, again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai.